Hi. Hello. She's been unleashed. I've been unleashed. I've been unleashed. I've been unleashed. I made myself small. Weren't you in jail? I'm out. Oh yeah, I guess the last time I was I guess the last time I was in prison. They're gonna put me back after this one. Don't even worry about it. They're gonna put me back after this one. You escaped? Oh yeah! Wait, I think I did escape actually. Now that I think about it. Elden Ring has been defeated. Dude, they're gonna want me back in prison after this. I've made myself small because I thought it was funny, but I'll make myself a little bigger. Wow, this is like intimidating. This is like scary. Aura. Imagine how many thoughts fit in that head. Too many. Why am I doing this? You might ask. You might ask. I don't know, actually. The truth, I actually had this idea, girlfriend. I actually had this idea before, and I wanted to do it when I got back because I was like, oh, this is such like an easy stream concept, right? This is such an easy stream concept. Making a tier list of like all of my Yumejoshi like crushes, like this is so easy. Like that's so easy, but something has been in the water lately. So I'm sorry. This isn't I don't know what's wrong with you people. That has nothing to do with me. Everyone turned evil. Everyone has turned evil. I don't know what's going on. That's not my problem. I wanted to do this before when when I got back from Offguy. I think. What did I do? What did I do? I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. But so I don't know what got in the water, but I don't know. Maybe this will be good or bad. We don't know. It's also I know I'm gonna complicate this. So the current thought process of the tiering, because I do feel like we can't tier this on like a level of like. I don't think that would work. You know what I mean? Like I can't tier it like I really like this character, but this one I like less. I don't know. That doesn't work. I don't think. It doesn't make for good tiers either. It makes for very boring tiers, I think. Psychic damage I don't think works either, because I feel like this is all. This is a very wide variety. So I think the suggestion yesterday is that we would tier this based on how well the first date would go. I hesitate to say how much I would enjoy the first date. I think that's a dangerous precedent to set. but I do think rumbling question. Well, how well it would go, I feel like also feeds into like if I would enjoy the date, right? Am I wrong here? How will you think the date will go? Well, yes, obviously, this is all entirely like my personal opinion, right? This is all my personal opinion, clearly. But this might become complicated. Does anyone else have any better ideas? I guess is my question. Does anybody else have any better ideas for how I should tier these? Because I cannot tier them based on how much I like them. Like, it just doesn't work. Like, it literally will not work. That's my thing. How good is the married life? Some of these dudes I do not want to marry, okay? Not even slightly. The marriage is not even like a I don't even, and then you're gonna think, that's crazy. And I'm like, dude, some of them I don't even think we would like get. I did like Shu is on here, obviously. Spoilers. I sent the whole list and we came up with the list yesterday, so. But Shu is on here. We're not getting to marriage. Like, it's not going to happen. I don't think we're going to get married. So we have to be kind of realistic. I feel like for most of these, I could get a first date. I could get at least one date, okay? At least one. At least one. Speaking of jar count as marriage, well, he does. We died together, which you could say. How toxic the situationship would be? Okay, so I feel like I should also add that I've never been on a date, so I feel like that's an important part of this this tier list. What is a situationship? I hear people say this, but I truly do not understand what a situationship is. Like, what does that mean? Man, whatever? No, I hear the youths like say this, but I don't understand what it means. Like, what does it mean? A situationship is an informal, romantic, or sexual connection that lacks a clear label, official commitment, or defined future. It sits in a gray area between just friends and being in a committed relationship. I think if you're in that type of situation, you should get out of that kind of situation. That doesn't sound fun or good. The Torment Nexus. That sounds bad. Surely the contemporary way to say it's complicated. But is it complicated? It doesn't seem to be complicated. It can just be a transitional state. No, because a transitional state is different, is it not? A transitional state is like talking. I think is what the kids call it. The kids call it talking, because that is a clearly no. Because this one says that there's potentially no future. If there's no future, then I don't feel like it's a transitional stage. This one says there's no future. Or not a clear future. Right? Sometimes. Okay. Are you guys okay? Happy girlfriend day, by the way. Happy girlfriend day. Usually one or both parties don't want to commit to the other fully. Oh. I see. Do you guys want to know something interesting? I had multiple dormies at off guy tell me. Hi, Mimi. I'm sorry I haven't been watching you recently. Multiple. So if you think I'm calling you out, I'm not. This was like more than two, actually. Hi, Mimi. Sorry I haven't been watching you recently. I got a girlfriend. I don't know if you know this, but you can watch me even with a girlfriend. I don't know. Congrats! Like, I'm very happy for you, obviously, right? But I will say I do love the sense of shame that it was usually said with, right? Just like a mild sense of shame every single time. Like a, oh yeah, I'm sorry that I haven't been around recently. I got a girlfriend recently. I'm in a relationship. It takes up a lot of my time, and I'm like, what? I mean, understand that I might be gotcha koi bait as they say, but I don't think that I have to be. I think you can just like me like a normal, like you can. So I feel like most stories fit into two categories. Kind of. where you either, or like you observe me like a little creature or like under a microscope, or you're ill. And if you're like, I'm neither of those, wait. Wait. Why not both? Wait. I do feel the post-off kaining is people getting sorted into one of the two. Are we if you're undecided we'll crosswalk. If you're undecided, does that mean that is this a situationship? Would you say? Do you think? I watched 2 streams, you're a gotcha koi bait. I know what I am. I know what I am. It's entirely by accident. I don't like. It's not an intentional thing. Like I do know that some people do kind of like go for the jugular like constantly, but it is like truly actually not on purpose. I remember when I like started like before like streaming and stuff. I was like, oh, I don't want to do like too much fansa or like bait or anything like that, because it's like, you know, it's like that's like a lot, and it can cause, you know, it could cause issues, or maybe people will just get too attached, or something. And then I was like, I'm just gonna be my true and honest and real self. And now I'm like, oh god. It absolutely does not come off as intentional ever, but unfortunately it works to bait some folks harder. I do feel that is kind of like, yeah. Yeah, and sometimes when I try to do fan service, none of you guys notice. There have been multiple occasions where I have genuinely made a solid attempt at doing fan service, like to the point that I am like red in the face, like sweating. Like that's how hard I'm trying, and like nobody cares. Like I'm trying so hard. And nobody cares. They don't care at all. They're like, that's crazy. Anyways, BB. And then I do stuff on accident, and you all like freak out. Like I don't even do stuff on purpose, and you all are like, oh my god, Mimi. That's crazy. Okay, okay, Hoofla, that was a genuine accident. Okay, that was like an actual that was an actual accident. I didn't think about it. Okay, it's like a real accident for real. Haunt her forever. It will haunt me. It's going to haunt me for the rest of my life, dude. They don't want to call it out because they might get told they're projecting their delusions. What are your delusions, would you say? Mouse? Guess? No. Dangerous question to ask this chat room. I do not want to get banned from chat. I cannot answer. Yeah! Marshmallow me after class. Alma isn't here. here, actually. I think I'm like I'm in actual danger. My mod, my mod, my mod! My mod! I did think of like finding a way to like give Alma like an off switch, and then I noticed that I don't think Alma is here right now, so it's just you and me, Dormy. It's just you and me and my drink and my give me the sword. You don't want the sword. And my water. Maybe Yane for living a fulfilling life, getting an education, becoming a beloved teacher, send tweets, closing the app, pretend no one else is here right now. I did say recently, I was like, well, if I ever just disappear, I'm probably teaching. Like, I'm probably out there teaching. That's probably what I'm doing. So you can live happily knowing that, I guess. Alone together in your room after dark. Yeah, I forgot to pay the electricity bill. Sorry. It get real hot in here too, because we don't got AC either, so. Really warm. Uncomfortably so. Do you have running water? Well, I haven't checked. Mods help, mods help. Danger, danger. No, it'll be okay. 2 streams in a row and get a notification you went live? I don't know, man. Twitch is broken. Twitch is broken. It's not enough to know you're surviving. I need to know you're thriving and cared for. Dude, I've had like idols that I've kind of liked who will come back and make just like a random like side Twitter account, you know? Just so they can occasionally tweet to keep all their like OG-sens updated. They'll be like, yeah, my office job is like, it's good. I love work. Which is like, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that, I guess. Kind of scared of Unleashed Stormies. I don't know what's wrong with them. I think they'll go back to normal soon. I think they just are having some problems. I think, are you sure? I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with you guys. It's kind of scary. Mushi will fix everything surely. Dude, that's months from now. That's months from now. That's like... This might be the new normal. That's next month? Mushi is next month? That's crazy. I thought Mushi was in like 3 months. Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright, yeah. I was wondering why you guys kept being like, oh, we gotta lock in for Moshi. Anybody want to lock in for Moshi? I was like, yo, Moshi is in like freaking October. What are you guys talking about? It's like so far from now. Ooh. Dude, I just wake up every day, man. I'm not even trying. Like, I wake up every day. I check my Google Calendar to see if I have a convention, and then I like keep going. I keep trucking. Recently, I have not been waking up every day. That's why I hope you don't think... If you're new here, I'm sorry. This is not my normal stream time, whatever. It has been for like 2 days in a row. This is not my normal stream time. This is not what I normally stream. I keep sleeping in. Mimi's been abandoning EU bros. No! You won't be saying that on Monday when we have Mimi morning. Mimi morning. Let's start conventions on the first day of the month to surprise Mimi. No. No, I don't wanna. I have a con next weekend. I'm scared. I told Sun, I was like, we gotta take days off to work on this together. I gotta do panel. Dude, I don't mind this entirely, but like a lot of cons like want panels and I like straight up like don't know what to do for them. I feel like, dude, me making nerds fight was like my magnum opus. Like there's like nothing else at this point. Like that's what I wanted to do like so badly. And I've accomplished what I wanted to do. And so now I'm like, well, I don't know. I can't run it back, you know? Barry was all like, just have me be your panel buddy at every single event you ever get invited to. And I was like, what are you saying right now to me? What are you saying? Mario Kart tournament? Don't mention that here. Wait, I didn't get to say I didn't get to tell this story. I didn't get to What do you have? No, okay. Wait, hold on. Do I have your permission? The person who this is about, you did kind of share it publicly in a Discord, so yes, okay. While we were watching, I don't even know how this came up. We were rewatching the Arctic Guides VOD in the Discord, and I was providing live commentary, director's cut version. I don't know if that's important, but that's what we were doing. I don't know how this came up, but it came up because of me. Why though? I don't remember. All I know is it was I guess like a strip poker type comment or something like that. I guess. It had to have been. I don't remember. But someone mentioned doing strip Mario Kart. To which all of us were like, how does this work? No! You guys are spoiling it. You're spoiling it. You're giving away the additional punchline like way too fast. It's way too quick. You're way too quick. and so we're all like, wait, how does this work? like what? How does this work? It's like, oh, if you're in like the top like top like 3, like do you get to keep your clothes on? Like what's the situation? How did what are the terms? They're like, yeah, I don't know. If you're like in last, you take off 3 pieces of clothes. To which we're all like, what do you mean you take off 3 pieces of clothing? Like, it's way too much. It's way too like then you're just naked for like the rest. Cause like I'm like I don't wear that many. I don't really wear that many layers. Like how does this work? We're all questioning this. 2 rounds I got negative clothing. Like if you're bad at Mario Kart, like it's truly over. It's truly over. I remember rolled up in a 3-piece suit, taking off a cup like at a time. So we're all questioning. How does this work? How are you doing it? How does this work? And then he goes, well, I was really good at it. And we're like, what? Why? And then lets us all know that not only was this Mario Kart, which is already on its own. Sure, it's Mario Kart for the DS. At the function with my DS out. It's Mario Kart for the DS! Which, like, really adds, like, a layer to this. Like, imagine you were in your freaking tiny whities with the DS, like, hunched over. Gamer posture hunched over. You can't even see the people naked. You can't. This is the problem you have. This is the only thing you find wrong. Yes, because the point is that you're like, I don't know, you're supposed to see people naked. We had this conversation during my sponsored stream, which I don't know if they watched that, and I'm really sorry if they did, where I talked about how I don't understand strip poker as a concept. So I'm so sorry. They did tell me that I did really, really well, and like one of the best ever. So I really hope they didn't watch the whole thing when I was sitting there being like, I don't understand strip poker, but I really don't. You know what? Actually, you know what? I understand strip Mario Kart. I understand it better than I understand strip poker. It's because it's like, at that point, it is like so deep. It's so goofy. It's so goofy. You know what I mean? Like, it's genuinely so goofy. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, if I was like in that situation, I feel like it would be like so non-sexual that it's like, who even cares, right? You know? You know what I mean? Like, it's so stupid. I feel like that's kind of the point. No, this sounds like some theater kid type stuff. You know what I mean? Also, yeah, I don't know how to play poker. I'm pretty bad at Mario Kart too. To be honest, so like, but you know, at that point, stripping is just forcing you to be cold. I mean, strip super battle golf. Nobody's playing that with you, dude. But in the strip poker, at least it's like there's the appeal, dude. If you're hunched over the DS, like it's at such a level of like goofy. It's at such a level of goofy. You know what I mean? At least in like a normal situation, telling bros in the VC which clothes you're taking off for strip super battle golf. Like, there goes my right sock. Not the 18 plus wristband. Alright guys, nice round. Taking off my pants now. Taking off my pants. Man. Bringing my foot up to the mic for stock stripping ASMR. You know what? Take off the pants first before the shoes? It's kind of awesome, actually. But like... the writing might be enough. Dude, we can't be like this, man. We can't be like this, man. I don't know, like... I'm thinking of strip Mario Kart, guys. I'm thinking of strip Mario Kart. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of strip Mario Kart. I think somebody also made the joke where they're like, "What do you do if you're like if your buddy's like borrowing your DS for strip Mario Kart?" You're like, can you please put around? Like, it's getting too close. The logistics. My DS a little higher. Please lift it. Man, are you playing Mimi and Mario Kart? Dude, no, I would lose. I would lose. I don't even know where they all came from. I showed up and played 4 rounds while waiting for my buddy to show up. So you just showed up, stripped people, and left. Then we left because the vibes were weird there. Yeah, probably because they're playing fucking strip Mario Kart. 12 years ago, and this is the first time I told this story to anyone. Tongue strings, I gotta be so real. I just did the math on that. You were too damn old to be for anybody in that room to be playing Strip Mario Kart. Like even at that point, you're too old, man. I can't. I'm in freaking tears. I told you I left for a reason. Never age out of your hobby. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm sobbing. I'm sobbing. I'm gonna say hi to people. I have to. I have to free myself. Your team, your hello, or you can say hi in YouTube chat. We're not even in the tier list yet. We will be. We will be. We will be. It's on the other screen. Don't even worry. Don't even worry. Don't even worry. Junie, hello. Sans, hello. Murphy, hello. Naka, hello. Sake, hello. Dogstrings, hello. Goblin, hello. Vanifo, hello. Yuki, hello. Daijutro Puppy, hello. Mitri, hello. Interfree, hello. Jax, hello. Hoopla, hello. Dude, hello. Epoch, hello. Takizo, hello. Birds, hello. Mingy, hello. Ipakek, hello. Puff, hello. Miss Fist, hello. Nectective, hello. Didi, hello. Owen, hello. Biggin, hello. Ink, hello. Berto, hello. Nick, hello. Halo, hello. SCH, hello. Panda, hello. Mega, hello. Chucky, hello. Dre, hello. Go Burrito, hello. Go Burrito. Burrito, hello. Ooh, I'm sorry. Minecraft, hello. Kimchi, hello. Smokey, hello. Verdi, hello. Noble, hello. Silver, hello. Cole, hello. Kyle, hello. Leon, hello. Blue Cheese, hello. Sven, hello. Krona, hello. Muchorin, hello. Minitanku, hello. Fairy Kizziger for Chef, hello. Fake Lawyer, hello. Cooper, hello. Frisk, hello. Vortex, hello. Mojo, hello. Uzumaki, hello. Bloon, hello. Fretful, hello. Loki, thank you for subscribing. I've come here to observe your mind. Don't, please. Don't. Halo, thank you for subscribing. Hi, Mimi. I didn't get a girlfriend. If I did get a girlfriend, I would still watch you because my girlfriend had better also like Mimi. Are you gonna force her? Like, what's the situation? Autumn, hello. Kura, hello. Sinclair, thank you for subscribing. Shockers, thank you for subscribing. Joey, hello. Faulty, hello. Tunaic, hello. Emerald, hello. Sam, hello. Minty, hello. Heisme, hello. Fushimi, hello. Tunket, hello. Sante, hello. Lamb, hello. Who's ever, hello. Captain Krabs, hello. Miracle, hello. Jimmy, hello. Adeptus, hello. Sinclair, hello. Malagos, hello. Jacob, hello. Shockers, hello. Jukebox, hello. Faulty, thank you for subscribing. I would introduce her to the Skew Mouse and then kindly ask her to like the mouse. Okay. Metronome, hello. Also, Reese. Thank you for remember on YouTube. 8 months of mouse. 8 months of mouse. Holy. Too long. Soup, hello. King Jaw, hello. Gordo, hello. Nichio, hello. Kafun, hello. Hectasy, hello. Frode, hello. Rockababaya, hello. Vinexi, hello. Zippy, hello. Cinnamono, hello. Oh my gosh. Every single time somebody... I still can't figure out how to turn the auto-translate off on YouTube. And so when people say hi, Mimi, it auto-translates it to hi, baby. Hi, baby. I don't know. I don't know where my coaster is. I had a coaster and now I don't have a coaster. I don't know where it went. I found my coaster. Hi, kitty. It was like far away. Hi, blue boy. Whoa, don't talk to Effa like that, dude. Soof is not here. Soof is not here to stand in your way. You can't. Jeez, sorry, I just hit my microphone like so hard. I did not mean to do that. I apologize. It was so loud. I didn't hear it. Do it more. You guys scare me. You know that? They have a complicated relationship. They do. They do have a very complicated relationship. I'm so sorry if you're new here. Both of my streams back have been a mess, I feel. And this one is not gonna be any better. So... I apologize profusely. I have high expectations. You gotta scare them early. Accept your apology. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry. I promise I'm normally like really normal and like well adjusted and also like dormies are very normal too, so like I don't know what's going on anymore. Dude, Chakras is already like locked in on the sorry bot. This is next level. It's a little terrifying in here today. They've been a little ill recently, Halo. But I think they'll be okay. I think that they will be okay. I think, you know, more. I think the thing is that they miss Dormies. That's the thing. I think they all kind of like were smooching and kissing and doing some crazy stuff, and so I think they miss each other. I assumed it was always like this. I mean, not as bad, but they're a little feral recently. Is it Senna who says feral is feral? Is that Senna? Somebody I know says feral is feral. I feel like it's Senna. I don't know though. Senna says a number of words unusually, so it's possible. Somebody I know does. I love that girl, man. She's so awesome. She isn't the only ever read this word group. Well, so am I, so... You and Senna talk so similarly, it's scary. We really don't. I know that it seems like we do, but I promise we really do not. The more you like listen to her, not really, to be honest. It's very much like it's the few key like how do I say this? Like every white girl who grew up on like idols in the same type of anime kind of has like the same little like vocal and verbal like tics. So they have those in common, but then when you take that away, it's really not that similar to be honest. But those kind of stand out a lot. So, you're right. We're not doing this again, man. We can't keep doing this, man. We can't keep doing this. We can't keep doing this. I think the is like a uniquely like I think it's like a uniquely like VTuber thing because it's like a filler sound. I think, more than anything. I'm not Peruvian! The is very Gen Z. That too. I'll never get over... Sorry, Halo. I know you're here. I'll never get over, like, very, very early on. When Halo is like, ah, yes, I see that you also watch Nino. Because of some of the things I would say. I was like, I don't watch Nino. This is just TikTok. This is just TikTok. I know... It might seem it's just TikTok. It's just Zoomerisms, unfortunately. I will say she is like she does speak like with like I feel lost. I feel lost sometimes watching Chromo and you know, like, speak to each other. I'm not gonna lie to the people. Avoiding TikTok so I maintain the illusion. True. They're crazy. I know. You like get them together and it's like they bounce off of each other like so like such an insane degree. Like it's like impressive. My Do you want to rephrase that? My access to Zoomers was much smaller at that time. My Zoomer world has grown a lot this past year. He's been collecting them. I understand thinking people are unwell, but also I think saying your access to Zoomers is like it's like kind of crazy. Like I do feel like I'm allowed to like kind of get you on that. I had no access to exposure. Exposure. Yes, exposure, baby. My access. I'm crying. I mean, exposure is like a little better. At least, like, oh, my exposure to Zoomers, I guess. Why would you say? I live in the mountains. The only what I meant is my. Yeah, sure. Using exposure is better. Okay. When you're not wording it the way that Mudcrab suggested, that yes, Zoomer-isms, maybe not Zoomers. Zoomer speech, Zoomer language, Zoomer slang. We could like add. We could tack on a word. We could really workshop this. Access to Zoomers is maybe not the best option. It's not what would come to mind first. I'm glad that I could help make Zoomers more accessible to you. Halo? No idea Zoomers were people until a year ago. What were they before? I'm crying, dude. Hi, Calvin. Dude, I'm gonna be. You guys sort this out. I'll be right back. Stop sniping when I walk away. What do you mean? until this past year, I had no idea Zoomers were already sentient, and then Mimi was here, and I was like, whoa, Zoomers are people. Didn't you watch? Didn't you watch Zoomers already? Why? Oldest Zoomers are almost 30. Yeah. Halo, I'm obsessed with you, man. Never change. Never change, never change. You forgot Barry was a Zoomer? Is that what you watched the red one? You forgot Barry was a Zoomer. You forgot Barry Bug. Barreled. You forgot Barreled was a Zoomer. Like, don't lie. Don't lie. The red one. Barreled really giving off Gen X vibes. She does have an old soul. Don't lie to the people, man. I won't lie, Barry doesn't give Zoomer. Okay, Loki, just because you're like 2 years old don't mean anything, but like, dude, what? We don't gotta lie. Right, thank you for subscribing. Dude, Barry is such a Zoomer, man. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to, but like, dude. What the? Guys, we're having such a lovely conversation. What? Do we have to do the— Ow, I hit my hands. Do we have to do the tier list? What? That would ruin the vibe that we're having right now. The fun time that we're having together. We're all happy and I want to see your takes on this tier list. We don't need to, I guess. Murphy's the only one who likes me here. Wow, for once. Murphy, for once, you're so kind. Truly, I gotta be real. I gotta shift at least like a tiny bit more. Like it's like the smallest amount. I don't know who we're gonna start on. I don't know if I'm gonna make it easy on myself or harder on myself. I have no idea. But I need to finish my water. Not finish. I need to drink more of my water. For once, Murphy is being nice to me. Did you ever figure out who you're missing? No. I missed all the Mimi and off Kai, so I have no room to talk. I made too much work for myself again. That's okay. That's okay, that's okay. I just came to see Mimi. Yay. Missing from the list is Dormies. Can we add Dormies on here for Fanta? We made a cheese bracket battle at work. Cute! Do you guys think we need this right now? Is this not like Fanta on its own? To be fair. Actually, I don't know. I got kind of concerned that like people would hate this stream as a concept. Because they would be like, Mimi, I don't like this because you're talking about other men. But truly the list is... We don't have many stunners here, okay? So if you're like worried it's gonna like... You're gonna feel like chair adjacent. This is not... These are not, Don't worry, please. It'll be okay. Also, Lambi, hello, and Light Snack, hello. Should not aspire to be like these men. We're learning how to properly date Nemimi on it. No, okay. If that's your takeaway, if that's your takeaway from this stream, first off, you no. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. I have nothing else to say other than no. No, you're not learning anything of value. Please take no life lessons from the stream. We will all become stinky, possibly awful, very bad blorbos. Can you at least subscribe? Like if I have to read some of the stuff that you feel the need to say about me and towards me, can you at least like, please? It's getting to a point, man. It's really getting to a point. Everybody else, don't worry, you're fine. But like, it's getting to a point. It's getting to a point, man. $5 boosting time. I know recently my streams are too good. My ideas are too heat. And you can't resist me. You can't resist me. I know. But I'm gonna need to collect like some psychic damage like payment. Okay? It's getting back to you in 6 days. Okay, that's sad. You get paid in 6 days? Never mind. I didn't mean that. If it's that dire, please don't. Please keep your money. Please don't. Please don't. Please. No, I'm sorry. No. Thank you. Thank you, Mark. I'm sorry. That's like the first time I've ever even made a joke like that. I didn't mean it. It's really okay. It's okay. I'm sorry. I apologize. Posting permissions granted. I don't know. Was it? No. Do we count this one? Extorting poor Dormy? I would never. Don't apologize. Not you defaulting to a 2-month, by the way. It's flirting with F-Fuck. I know, it's flirting with F-Fuck. Dude, Soup is at your door. Soup, dude, behind you. Behind you. I'm scared for you, man. Mama, a girl behind you? I wanted to say that, dude. I wanted to say that. Scarlet, why are you doing my merch command? Cooper! Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you, Cooper. Thank you. Thank you! What the heck? What the heck? Oh, I got Tunket. Did you? Oh, you did get Tunket. Whoa. There's also, I have... I like Kara being here because I see someone also being read in the least charitable way possible. Well... I don't know. Sometimes you gotta like bite people a little bit, you know? Always really liked you. Yeah, you are not helping your position right now. Thought I would put that out there. She isn't so nice to you these past few streams. That's not true. That's like objectively like not correct. Like not even slightly. I have not. I was mean. I was so mean yesterday. He started complaining about it in the wrong channel in the Discord. Like I was so mean. He went to the wrong place to get mad. Bro, Ben thinking watch. Hi Stella, hi Garaman, and hi Yui. Murphy actually cried. Dude, show me next time. Dude, it kind of sucks because like we were waiting to watch Arctic Eggs and we got we got truly my best joke of all time, which was when I told Ipakek to die. It was a bit more violent than that, and then I followed it up with posted in room review. Which is truly like my best. I don't think I can top that one. Like that was truly one of my that was one of my best ones. just like a perfect amount of like things happening at the same time. For me to be like, yeah, you should, and then post it in room review. I had no idea Mimi was so savage. I'm usually so nice. I'm very nice and kind, but sometimes like I get a little fed up and I bite people really hard. You know, it's kind of like an overstimulated little dog situation where it's like you're all petting me and I'm like yay 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 yay, and then like it's too much and then I have to bite someone, and then I'm like okay, I'm calm again. It's kind of like that's how I feel most of the time. I think actually makes perfect sense. It is kind of, yeah. Hi, Eagle. That is kind of how I feel. Chihuahua behavior. My mom had chihuahuas when I was a baby and they tried to kill me. They're very jealous animals. I don't know if you guys know that. Like little dogs like that, like they're very aggro. And so they were really jealous of me, so they tried to like attack me. Is that why you're afraid of dogs? No, I'm afraid of dogs for like a recent situation, but I remember every time I've retold this story, somebody gets like really mad at me for it, so I don't tell it anymore. They're like, you've said this already, and I'm like, okay. My mom has lived corgis her whole life and she can't have two anymore because they will kill each other for her. That's crazy. Hi, Growing Pains. God forbid the streamer shares a story for people who haven't heard it. Well, like, it's the TLDR is just dude who doesn't need to own like a big dog owned a big dog and could not control it, and it like attacked me. Or it tried. It didn't do very well, but it did make a solid attempt. It was very scary. It was trying to go for my neck. It was too focused on the kill. So I feel like that's like the only reason that I didn't end up like genuinely injured, because it was like trying to go for my neck, like very specifically, and I was like, well, it's over. I was taking a walk. I like to walk, and there was a guy with a dog. And he like pulled it off to the side, but like as I walked by, it like lunged at me and he just like dropped the leash. I don't know why. And it like lunged at me, and I like had my arms up and kept like stepping backwards. So it kept like stumbling or getting like caught, its mouth caught on my jacket. But yeah, it was like really hard. It took him a bit to get it back. And now I'm like, I wasn't like a huge fan of dogs, but that was really scary, so. And I screamed at the guy, and he was like, oh, I'm sorry, I don't know. And I was like, what the fuck is your problem? I like screamed at him. Whoops. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. And then I was like yelling because I was like, there's kids around here. Like, what are you doing? Like literally, like, what the fuck are you doing? You know? That was like the bigger things. It's like, I mean, I'm fine, thank God. But it's like literally like next to like a park with like kids. Like a solid like 10 feet away from like a park with like a bunch of children, and your dog, you can't hold it on its leash? I don't know. Woo! Woo! Scary. Scary! I don't know, man. Figure your life out. Yeah, my parents had a dog that was like very poorly socialized, so he just didn't really get to go anywhere. Which is like sad, but it's like, I mean, what are you gonna do, man? You can't like, you know. What are you gonna, you can't bring them out if they're not behaved. Glad you're here with us, Vivi. You handled that scary moment so well. Is this like sarcasm? Like, what the hell? Hello? Sorry, that reads like really sarcastic. I was not gonna die. I wasn't gonna die. I mean, I like it kept, dude, low-key, I dress like those police training outfits when they train the police dogs. Low-key, that's how I dress. So So it kept getting its mouth like caught on my like. It kept getting its mouth caught on my clothes. I wear like huge clothing. That's why. Like I was wearing like a massive jacket, so it kept getting its mouth like caught on my clothes. Dude, it was slobbering all over me. It was like, ooh. Nice. Big jacket. Yeah, big jacket, big sleeve. Hi, Obi. Hi, Moji. Any part of... No, I agree. It's very scary. I agree. Like a big dog, too. Very, very sturdy dog, I guess I should say. Very sturdy dog. Not like huge, but very sturdy. You know? Sturdy. I don't think so. Some type of mix, I think, actually. Way too fat. Way too fat. Like, no, not Saint Bernard. No, too fat. Like, too fat. Some type of mix. He's too bulky. Too bulky. No, it's like medium sized, but too bulky to be like a guy in a dog morph suit. Saint Bernards are nice too. I like Saint Bernards. I want to Saint Bernard. I want to Saint Bernard. Or a Newfoundland, like pretty badly. If I were to have a dog, that's what I want. They're so much work. They are. They're a lot of work. Or like a husky or something. Huskies are loud though. My dog too. She's nice. Your dog has a soul in her. Like there's a human in there. I don't know what to say, but like, there's a guy in there. Way too much effort. My parents had Nikita, which I liked, but they're a handful, so I don't think they're such a handful. Training him was awful. And the worst part is that he was very intelligent and knew all of his commands. He just didn't listen. Ever. Not even a little bit. Pissed me off. He didn't care. No, he did not care. He listened for the bit sometimes, I think, but that was about it. He was not really. And he didn't really get along with other dogs very well, so. Good luck, Stella. Enjoy working. Enjoy working. So he's just stubborn? They're very independent, I think. Is the thing. Kind of situation. I don't know, I'm not a dog person. I don't really know how they work. My cats don't listen to anything, so. Well, my parents also like paid to have the dogs trained like from some like fancy expensive training camp. And I was like, why would they listen to you if they've been trained by some fancy expensive training camp and not you? And well, I was right. So everybody hates Mimi for telling the truth, but Mimi was correct. As always. As always. Man, I gotta do this tier list. I'm still not totally 100% on what I want the like the tiering to be. Okay. I'm still not 100% on it. First date? Is it okay? How well the first date is gonna go? Because we have to be very specific with this wording. I feel how well the first date would go. Who would win at Strip Mario Kart? No. We could do a second Yumejoshi stream. Okay, we haven't even done the first one. It's actually crazy. We're barely more than an hour into the stream. We've covered so much ground because I'm awesome. Not how good, but how memorable. So we can get some dumpster fires in here. Well, so chance of them getting arrested, we're not doing that. Okay. How well does it get broken up into tiers? Dude, I am the worst person to make a tier list in the history of the universe. There is a good chance that we're gonna end up with 30 separate tiers. How romantic the date? No way. No. That's not gonna work. I'm sure they will all be memorable. How good according to who? I think it's like the... Like, good, interesting, it makes the local news, etc. It's to you. It's your tier list. Oh, I know. But it's like... What is the purpose of this tier list? Even what is a Yumejoshi? Who are they? I am Yumejoshi. I'm Yumejoshi. I'm ranking my Yumejoshi crushes. But we need a rank. We need a reason to rank them. How likely you are to survive the first date? Okay, there's only like 2 people in here that I would not survive the first date. Okay. How big the news story will be? Who's gonna find out? Odds of a second date? Like, would I go on a second date with them? How likely you would survive the 10th date? Again, there is like only one character in here who like canonically murders me. Okay. I feel like you guys are too fixated on the murder aspect. Did you enjoy the date enough to go on another? Would I go on another date? Okay. Likely to marry. How likely to marry? Just how well you think the date was afterwards. I think that's a good one, right? Like how, like did I enjoy the date? Did I enjoy it? Chance of second date? Did I enjoy the date? I feel like we gotta switch screens so you could really. I think how enjoyable the first date is. I feel like it's how enjoyable the first date is the best one so far. Did you enjoy it? Would you go again? Okay. I think going on a second date is a tier for the how enjoyable was the date. Okay. All right. I'm gonna be in the way, so I'm gonna have to fix where I am. Okay, when you see the men, do not say damn. Okay? Please do not say damn when you see the men. Also, this is not all of them because some of them are very cut off. Okay. So sorry. I see a pattern. I'm being so real. So real right now. There is no pattern to this. Like I wish there was, but there's genuinely not a pattern here. Like, is it surprising? No. But there's really not a pattern. I need a word beyond damn? What do you mean you need a word beyond damn? I just finished binging The Walking Dead? No way. I actually cannot believe one of them being here. And you're missing some, both from my big head being in the way and also I cropped some of them off. Okay. I don't even know where to start. I like how you have MGS1 and MGS4 Otacon. Well, these are different things, okay? These are different. In my opinion. These are different men. Okay, so let's all be kind and understanding in this moment. Okay? Yeah, that's Doc. That's Doc Hudson. I feel like he needed to be on the list. I feel like if he wasn't, it wouldn't work. Truly, I don't even know how I'm gonna like. I don't even know. No, my cursor is not on screen. It's actually, do I have my cursor? Yeah, here it is. How do you feel the fish with the scarf from Finding Nemo? The fish with the scarf from Finding Nemo is weak sauce, okay? So many of you guys tried to be like Mimi, the fish with the scarf from Finding Nemo. Weak sauce. Weak sauce, okay? Okay? Am I on board with the fish from Finding Nemo? Sure. Yes. But I don't think it's all. I don't think he's all that. Everybody thinks he's attractive. Dude. Some people were trying to get me for Doc Hudson's eyes, so I put him on here. The salary man from Pokemon is also weak sauce. Larry is weak sauce. Okay. Okay. Surprised there's more Disney characters on your list? Dude, I thought I was like missing people, and I kept asking you guys who I was missing. Hi, Turnsy. Sword and Shield has so many good men. You are going to hate me soon. I'm just gonna put that out there right now. If you stay until I get to Raihan, you don't want to know. Do you mean weak sauce is not that controversial? Or not that hot? Don't worry about it. I was not expecting to see Crovis. I've talked about Crovis so much! I was just surprised about Nase Hirumi. Takezo, what is his main character trait, would you say? Let's... yeah. Okay. Alright, okay, so okay, hold on. How are we defining this? Okay, alright, hold on. Would I go on a second date? How good the first date is? Would I go on a second date? Sorry, this is huge. Sorry, I need like a second date is huge. No, I get that. I need words somewhere because I can't title the tier list because it's like a self-made tier list. It's a self-made tier list. Don't tell me how to name my tiers. Don't tell me how to name my tiers, because you will see how good the first date is. I guess is how we're categorizing this. How good the first date is. Where's my tier list? No, not like that. I want you. That should work. Ew, now my text is this is the layout of all time. Yeah, you could rank your own Yumejoshi tier list twice. Why is Otacon here twice? You will find out, okay? You will literally find out. Okay? I don't know why. Why are we attacking Mimi in her own home? I literally live here. I literally live here. This is my house. Like, what? Okay. Okay. How good the first date is? We're gonna basic date. Okay, it's good. Great. We're gonna basic name this. Great. Terrible. Okay. I feel like we gotta kind of get the tiers out of the way. Great, terrible. For anybody who needs this to be explained, I assume I'm gonna have to explain this every hour on the hour. A Yumejoshi, it means dream girl. Dream girl, okay? It's like a girl who dream about going on dates or dating fictional characters, okay? That's a Yumejoshi. It's a Yumejoshi. There's too much text on the screen. We can't put more text on the screen, okay? Okay. The Yumejoshi tier list is my fictional. I'm ranking my own fictional crushes, okay? Okay, that's what's happening right now. I'm ranking my own fictional crushes. Okay, unsalvageable. How do you? I gotta make sure I spelled this right. I hope you spelled it right, because I'm going on yours. Unsalvageable. Unsalvageable seems worse than terrible, though, to be totally real with you. That's worse than terrible. Okay. Yumejoshi ships woven together, Fujoshi ships woven together, Yumejoshi self ships. Wow, wait, we have like a nowhere in chat right now. Dude, I'm gonna end up adding like 5 tiers that are like so specific to a singular character that like it's not even gonna matter. We really have to get like a basic, we have to get some basic stuff out of the way. Terrible. Left on red? Left on red? For me or them? I guess we'll see. We'll find out. I could also be the problem. I feel like we need to consider this. Alright? We're gonna hit it like a hard meh. A hard meh here. Okay. Okay. Left of. I can type. On. Left on. Hard meh. Okay. Okay. You would scare away young autocrat. Oh no, absolutely. We will discuss when I get there. We will discuss when I get here. Because you guys are too focused on the men potentially being the problem. There are many a situation with some of these characters in which I think I would be the issue. they are not calling me back, bro. Like, it would not work out. It would not work out, okay? Okay? Can you have torn apart in the group chat tier? What does that mean? What does that mean? I have full confidence in your ability to sync your own ships. If there's one thing I'm good at, okay? Where's Shu from How to Have a Boyfriend? He's on here, man! What are you talking about, dude? Okay. We're gonna hit this with a... We gotta hit this with a Mimi had fun. That's what we're gonna name this one for now. Mimi had fun. Okay? Does that scare you? It should. It should scare you. This one should scare you a lot. But I think this is an important tier to have, because I do think a great date is different from Mimi had fun. I think these are different situations. These are different situations entirely. Why would it scare us? You'll find out. You had fun. That's good. And then I think we need to add a row below. Okay, for this one, we're gonna... Oh, no, not this one. No, this one needs to be... What was this one? Green? This is green. Okay. This one... Why is it the wrong color? Whatever, it's not important. Someone ends up on the news. Okay, yeah, that'll be... I think that'll be good. I think that's a good place to start. Someone who knows... I'm gonna end up adding tiers. I know myself, man. I'm going to end up adding tiers. I will. My tier lists are so scary. Genuinely. Dude, I gotta drink more. I can't do this, man. Okay. The problem also becomes that I'm going to have to explain some of these in so much detail because of the fact that, like, you guys don't know some of these characters. Like, you don't know... You guys don't know most of these characters. That's, like, the problem here. Oh, man. Okay. Oh my god, Tucky, so I was! Okay, can we get, like, a bonus round going? Like, because I might speed through this, okay? Hold on, let me get a paper. Let me get a paper. We can get, if we remember some characters as we go, we can add them later, I think. It's this, yeah. Lamb, you can't just say it so outright. Can't just... That's a rare one. I do... So So Gittes is a rare one in which I feel Yumejoshi feelings for him as like a fatherly character. Because I like a lot of like dad characters. Okay, I feel like this should be said. Because yesterday this was coming up a lot. People were like, where's Endeavor? Where's Endeavor? And I was like, Endeavor is like a weapon to me. Okay? Which I'm not like Yume for him. You know? Like, cause also like May was DMing me and was like, where's Reagan? And I was like, Reagan, I'm not Yume for Reagan. I'm not Yume for Reagan. He's the contraption you throw the yaoi boy into. Yes! That's what it does. There's like so many, like this is also, I truly feel like where you guys will truly start to see the Yumejoshi versus like Fujo mindset, because it's like some people are probably looking at this like, where's Leona? Where's Ruggy? And the thing is like, I'm not into them like that. Right? I'm not into them like that. I want them together with each other. I'm not into them like that. It's like bugging me that this is like not the right color. Change background color. Close background color picker. Oh, it's like here. There we go. Oh, that's like way too light, I think. Okay, now they're all the same color. Yeah. Ruggy is very, very taken. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, why are you hitting the O? Why are you hitting the O? I just looked behind you. Can't really see. Oh, I guess you can kind of when I scrolled. Some of them are still cut off though, actually. There's a few still cut off actually. What is a Yumejoshi? Oh man. Can we get like a definition on deck so you guys can like quick send it when people start asking? I can't be here, dude. I can't be here, man. I need to like, I want to like resize this. Now I'm like scared because I got hit with the professional streamer BTW when I tried to fix it. Okay, it's fixed now. Are you happy? Are you happy? No, I'm not making a redeem, guys. Guys, this is not a real stream, okay? The odds that I delete this are like way too high, man. Okay? Should have covered this in Fujo 101. I did cover it in Fujo 101. Do we go in order or do I pick randomly? Do we go in order or do I get to pick randomly? Random? Order? Random? Pick with your heart? The order is not real. I just threw the pictures in there. Okay, hold on. No, I'm way too high up. No, only side to side. I think I'm on... Okay, I'm on Nanu. Okay. Alright. Oh, it's a tough one to start on. This is gonna be hard. This is a tough one to start on. It's a hard one to start on. Okay. No, this is not a... Oh, gosh. don't know this guy at all. I'm really listening. So this is the audio. He's from Pokemon. I like can hear my heart beating in my ears, dude. I should have had the heart rate monitor It's not too late. It might be dead, actually. It literally might be dead. So... So I think this is... Okay. I think... I'm leaving him on red. Okay? Okay? Alright? I'm leaving him on red after the date. Alright? Do you want my reasoning? Of course you do. That's what you're here for. That's what you're here for. Do I like him? Yes. Who is initiating? I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure how we end up going on a date together. Okay? I'm not sure how we end up going on a date together. He's insistent. He's insistent that we go somewhere a little bit more child-friendly. I'm confused by this. I don't know why. Whatever. He shows up. Esrola's with him. Why? I don't know. I find that weird the whole time. I find it suspect and strange. I'm like, okay, whatever. Try to have a good date despite this. It's like I'm not even there, okay? Alright? And so I leave the date thinking, whatever they got going on, I don't want to come between, okay? Also, you know, she's making fun of single fathers. That's not what's being said right now. Whatever's going on there, I don't want to be a part of it. So I'm minding my own business, and I'm not messaging him again. I'm getting my random number generator for the rest of these. I'm getting my random number generator for the rest of these. Good for him. Good for him. He didn't even know it was a date. That's the thing. He didn't even know. He didn't even know we were on a date, truly. Random number generator. I think we have 1 through 29 now. I think. I'm gonna have to count though. 6. Oh, this is James Fader, but young. I couldn't decide if I wanted to pick like a role for him or if I just wanted it to just be James Fader, but young. So... still think this one's kinda crazy. You think me putting young James Fader is kinda crazy? I thought that was Buddy Holly. No! What? What? So... the role depends. He's hotter when he's older. But with James Fader, I think James Fader is a nice guy, and I think if we were to go on a date, I think we would have a good first date. If I were to pull out like any of his characters, I think we would still have a good first date. Like I'm not even gonna front with you. I think we would still have a good first date. So I feel we gotta put him up in great. I think young James Fader, I think we would have a good time. I think this would be a great date. Okay? I think I have a shot. I don't have a shot. But I do think, dude, I think I gotta be real. Even if I went on a date with James Fader's character from like Crash, like I think we'd have a good date. I think it would be a good date. I'm just gonna put it out there. Okay? I'm just gonna let the people know. Like, I think it would be a good date. Would we go on another one? I don't know. That's not the question. 19? That's so much counting. Oh, it's Shigure. Okay. We have both Grimsleys. Yes! Yes! Yes. Stop questioning my tears. Everybody's questioning my tears. Stop questioning my tears. Stop making predictions. Stop making predictions. I need everybody to be along for the ride, okay? I need you guys to be along for the ride with me right now, okay? Okay? Let me do my thing. Let me do my thing. Let me do my thing. Okay? Let me do my thing. Have any of you guys seen Fruits Basket? Or read Fruits Basket? This is important. Okay? I might have to spoil a little bit of Fruits Basket for the people. Okay? I didn't finish it. Okay. The grace period is over, man. This has been out for so long. If you don't know, you don't know. Okay? So... Oh... I'm taking psychic damage. Have any of you guys seen the first Fruits Basket? Like the very first one? Have you seen the very first one? The original one? Shigure has a song that he sings in the original Fruits Basket. Jot that down. Okay? Jot it down, please. Am I going to say any more than that? I'm not going to. Jot it down, though. Baby Mimi thought this was endearing. Is it actually? No. That's okay, though. I will say, I then proceeded to read the manga. This is my first anime. And then in turn, it was also my first manga. Because I found out that there was more. I found out that there was more if you read the comics. And so my mom would buy me the comics every time I made straight A's on my report card. Okay? Okay. And so, if you've only ever seen the anime, the original one, or you haven't even finished the newer one, you will not know that Shigure is a bad man. He is not a good guy. We like truly, and I was already like very endeared to him because he was a much older man who takes Sentoro into his home. And this did a number on my psyche. like a just horrible, just really bad, okay? And then he is also just kind of awful. Like, does he change or is he secret bad man revealed? Well, when you consider that he's taking like a young girl into his house to potentially use her for his grandiose plans that he has. I'm trying not to spoil the entire anime for you guys right now. No, he gets off super lightly in the show. Like truly. Not only that, he gets to be with his victim. That's like the craziest part about it. Not only does he get off lightly, he just like kind of wins. Like it's kind of actually nuts. It's kind of actually insanely nuts, dude. It works. The gambit works. Like he does all this crazy stuff, takes Toru in, uses her in order to redacted because it's a spoiler, redacted because it's a spoiler, and then he ends up winning. He ends up winning. Yeah, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Fruits Basket is insanely toxic. Also, I think it is very important to the context of this conversation for me to mention that Ren is my favorite Fruits Basket character as well. So truly, in my heart of hearts, I should hate Shigure, and I don't. I can't do it. I can't do it. I truly cannot do it. Dude, Fruits Basket is so toxic. I feel like people don't know this. I feel like they think that like shoujo is often toxic, I think. It's like the really important part here, okay? Like, but Fruits Basket in particular is so toxic. It's so toxic, dude. It's insane. It's insane. As an awful woman appreciator, I can appreciate a truly awful man appreciator. Thank you. Thank you. There's no women on this. I'm sorry. All women are queens. And truly, they don't really make women to my taste too often. I think it's like the biggest thing. I think that's the bigger problem, is that they just don't really make a lot of women to my taste. What's the date situation? So that's the important part here. What is the date situation here? It's bad. It's really bad. It's really bad. At this point in time, I am too old for him. And I know some of you guys might think, Mimi, you're like 2. No, I am too old for this man at this point in time currently. I'm way too old for him. So he's probably not interested to begin with. He's already not interested, to be honest. I'm too old for him. Depending on where it's at in the timeline, he's very taken. So yeah, he's not interested in me. Also, yeah, he would flake and not pay for the bill. It would be bad. He would be escaping through the bathroom window. Like that. It truly, not even that. I think he would bold say to my face, I forgot my wallet. And then he would fucking leave. Like, it would be... Dude, assuming that he doesn't trap me in his house and make me cook for him, and it's not even a date in the first place. I don't even know if we're going somewhere. I don't even know if I trust this man to show up to a date. Like genuinely. I don't even know, dude. He's like obsessed with the fact that Toru like takes care of him like a mother. I can't. It would be awful. It would be genuinely awful. Genuinely awful. Okay? Okay? It would be bad. Okay, we're on 6 again. Oh, man. Welcome the newest member of the team. Ah, I'm taking my drink. Dude, I've played like literally an hour of this game. So this will be truly a vibes-based ranking. Okay? This is a vibes-based ranking. We also have Travis on here. I played 5 seconds of that game too. So, you haven't finished Disco? He's disqualified? Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. You have a strong understanding of his character? Yeah, please don't... Please don't... Okay. Do I need to say anything else? Do I need to explain anything else? Is the date just you making him worse? I think I'd go broke like buying him drinks, like genuinely. I think I would, but I would do it. Will he be okay afterwards? No. That's alright though. Oh no, he forgot his wallet. Yeah, I'll take care of you. He has no money, that is true. That is true. Dude. Sighing wistfully. Sighing wistfully. I want... No. I need to take a walk. Your drink's getting a little empty. I should refill it, dude. I would have fun. I would have a great time. Would he? I don't know. I don't really care. To be honest. Just know that he'll have at least one emotional meltdown and I'll make him drink more. Afterwards. It'll make him better. Would his expression work on you? I'd laugh at it. I'd giggle. You need to be put away? What do you mean I need to be put away? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? He'll start glad that a woman is paying attention to him again. By the end of the night, he'll have a breakdown. Surprisingly, it won't be your fault at all. I need to go take a lap. I need to go take a lap. I need to go take a lap. I'm running away. I'm running away. I'm running away. I'm running away. I also need to get water. I'm not gonna cause him to die indirectly. I had to go make sure that my AC was on. That's how bad it is already. I'm back. Did you guys have a good discussion while I was gone? Are you more or less red than the time you got super sunburned? I don't think we want to know. Oh yeah, you guys forgot to spin and kiss. Okay. Okay. I think I've said what I need to say. 2. Gary! Oh my gosh. This is did you guys watch Eve? Oh no! Why are you oh-knowing at this? I feel... Okay. I feel like I have to be honest with the people. Okay? I feel like this is a meh date. I truly feel like this is a meh date. Okay? Like, not even... I don't think it's gonna be too good. But I don't think it's gonna be too bad either. I think it's just gonna be like a very middling date. Okay? This is one of the cases where I worried for the guy and not be me. I think it would just be a very average time. Like, truly, I think it would be a very average time. Okay? Also, if you wanted to be worried for a guy, we got him. He's right here. He's right here. You know, you should be worried. Yeah, Harry's in danger. Like, legit danger. You would be an awful enabler. I would. Drawing a heart on my desk with my finger. Anyone in the Mimi had fun category. This is true. This is very true, actually. But like Gary, I feel like the date is met. Imagine telling that guy to get worse. Oh, no way. But like, it's a mad date. I don't feel like it's gonna. I feel like nothing. I feel like it's gonna be very nothing. Like, I don't know. We go get coffee. Maybe. I feel like we just don't click. I'm obsessed with Gary in proximity to everything that happens within Eve. But like, assuming that I am not literally Eve herself, like, nothing's really happening. I don't think. That's my opinion, truly. You know, if you kind of remove him from like the context that he's in, he's kind of just a guy. He really is. He really is. All right, 12. Dude, we might get through this like really fast, actually. We're doing really good. We're doing really good, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Sensei! Can't see him. This is Sensei from Girl from the Other Side. I'm so sorry. Yeah, so we're so yeah, so So I feel like I'm so sorry and someone and stuff on the news are like their own thing. They're not technically like they're not worse than terrible. They're just like they're like their own kind of situations that are like they're not worse. They're like separate. That's why I colored them so aggressively. Would you tease? Dude. No way. I would feel so bad for him if he ended up on a date with me somehow. Would we end up on a date together? Probably not. Probably not. Do you have a type other than guy who... Dude, what the heck? Have you read Age of Magnus Pride? I haven't. Dude, I don't think that applies to most of these. Dude, some of these guys are too confident. They're staying alive, man. Sensei is a good guy. Sensei is a good guy. I think that's like the big thing. Sensei is like a good guy, okay? He's a good guy in a not so great situation. And I feel like he's too good for me. It would not work at all. Right? Also, like how am I even in this situation to begin with? Right? Like how like what's even going on? Right? You know what I mean? What's even how is this even happening? So truly I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that he even had to end up in the same room as me for more than like 5 seconds. So, Sensei, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, generate my number. 11? What the heck? We're counting down. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh my gosh. Not even the tea time? I guess tea time with him would be good. I just would feel so bad that, like, I'd feel so bad. Aw, man. Would anything come of this? No. Would I tease this old man so much? Yes. I would. I would. Would he fully catch on that that's what's going on? Probably not. But I think he would go on the date with me. I think he would go on the date with me. Okay? I think he would go on the date with me. I don't think that he would even really know that it's a date entirely. I would be heavy flirting with him the whole time. And I still don't really think he would like fully get it. Okay? You know what I mean? I think he would think I'm a nice young girl at the end of the day. And truly, I would have fun. I would have tons of fun. Because he would walk away from that going, oh, what a nice young lady. And I would be so flustered that I was about to fall to my knees and die. Okay? So... That truly... Truly, I would have a great time. I would have a great time. Would he know we were on a date? Probably not. Probably not. He probably wouldn't know we were on a date. Probably wouldn't know what was going on. That's okay. I would be twirling my hair the whole time. I really gotta get better taste. We cannot have young James Spader be my only good date on this list. I mean, technically, is that not a good date? We could put him up here. I mean, is it not like it's not a bad date. It's just, I don't know if he would know that it's a date. I don't know if he would like really like understand. I don't think he would really understand. It was good for what? I guess. Would he go on the date again, do you think? How many do I have left? I forgot to change my number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 13, 14, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23. Would he answer your call afterward and be willing for a second? I think he'd go out with me again. But I still don't think he would like know it's a date. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think he would like know. A date? No, that's not what that was. Yeah, that's so cute. Coolest old man. Coolest old man boy. Coolest old man boy. I can't be here, man. I can't be here, man. Just kick her little feet. Can I not kick my feet a little bit? Can I not? She needs her lap. No, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh man. Your feet reach the ground? Almost. This is a Travis touchdown, by the way. I feel like I need to like hover him over the thing. I'm not placing him anywhere, but I feel like you need to know like who I'm talking about. I played 5 seconds of this game. So this is purely a soul read. This is hold on, let me drink some water. This is actually water. Okay. I played the tutorial and then I got to the menu. Okay? I imagine. You know what? I'm putting this in Mimi Had Fun. And I'm gonna explain how I think this date would go, and you guys are gonna be like, Mimi, are you okay? Like mentally? Like, are you okay? Don't worry. We go on this date. He spends like 2/3 of the date talking about his ex. And as he keeps talking about her, I more and more realize that this is not his ex and that they had never dated before, and it's just a woman that he's kind of into. That he sort of maybe flirted with, but not totally, but he considers her to be his ex. Why? I don't know, because he won't really tell me what went wrong. He keeps bitching about her for like at least 2/3 of the date. Okay? I don't know if he drinks. I don't think this is important. You can imagine him drunk for this next part if he is the type that might drink, but if he's not, that's okay. Don't worry about it. He spends the rest of the date, the last third of the date, trying to convince me that I would be perfect to cosplay an anime girl that he likes. That's what he spends the rest of it doing, okay? That's what he's spending the rest of it doing. I'm not done. I'm not done. He's spending the rest of it telling me that I would be perfect to cosplay an anime girl that he likes. He's pulling up photos on his phone, and he keeps accidentally swiping to NSFW images of this character on accident that he has saved in his photo gallery on his phone, by the way. In no type of folder, okay? Every so often he taps on it so I can see the pictures at the bottom, and there's the amount of NSFW images, they far outweigh the normal ones, right? It gets to a point where he starts fumbling with his phone and he's frantically Googling the character to find like a normal picture of the character that he then flips around to show me. Okay, by the way, does he acknowledge it? No, he doesn't acknowledge it even slightly. He's Googling the character, he flips it around to show me, he gets a notification at the top of his screen. Okay? It's from somebody he knows. I'm not sure who. They're dissing him, me, the date, the whole thing in the same message. The message is 5 words long. What it says, I'm not sure, but track with me. And then after that, he gets 5 messages from what looks to be a female name yelling at him. About what? I'm not really sure. I'm sitting there trying to ignore it. She trying to ignore it meme, okay? And then I tell him, well, I guess I'll consider that. Maybe I'll cosplay her sometime. She seems cute. I don't know what else to say at this point, okay? And he then proceeds to go, okay, awesome. Also, sorry, I haven't been paid this week yet, so if you could cover the bill, I mean, next time that we go out together, you know, maybe I could get it. And I go, oh, okay, sure, of course. And then I cover the bill. Not only that, before I can even get home, he's texting me. What is he saying? Don't worry. But he is. He's already texting me. I'm not even home yet. I'm in the parking lot. Like, I'm getting into my car. So as I'm driving home, in dead silence, by the way, because I decided not to put the music on, I'm occasionally getting the pop-ups on my dashboard that are like, text from Travis. Read? Yes, no. And it's getting to a point where I stop clicking no, because there's too many. So yeah, that's how I think it would go. I think I would have a good time though. That was wow, no notes. Yeah. You have a beautiful mind. This is dangerous. People are like, where are you getting this from? Dude, this is my lovely, beautiful brain, okay? 20-minute drive home, 29 missed calls. Dude, speechless. That's a good time. Dude, that's awesome. That's probably one of the best dates that it's gonna be on this entire tier list. Like, truly. Truly. Okay, what's next? 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Aww. I think Harry had a good time. I don't know. Second date? Hell yeah, I'd go on a second date with him. At that point, it's like an experiment to me. Maybe finally going on a date someday and heavily visualizing how it could go sideways is an interesting enough way enough to manifest it. Okay, so this is... Do any of you guys Grand Blue? Do you guys Grand Blue? I do a little, like a decade ago. I played a while ago too. I play Grand Blue right now, okay? Can we rename Mimi had fun to someone had fun? All three of these have been Mimi having fun. I know you might have listened to me do the Travis explanation and think that I didn't have a good time. I had a great time. I had a great time. No, I know so far. Well, if I need to change it, then we'll change it later. Oh, we don't need to change it right now. Anyway, Siegfried! Dude... What color do I make this? Oh no, now I'm like changing the... Okay, hold on. I guess we can make this like also like the same color as like the other one. Old Man Moe. Okay? This is important to me. Okay? Old Man Moe. Would I have fun? Is it I'm so sorry? Not really. Siegfried is strong, Old Man Moe. Old Man Moe. I'm thinking of his Beach Fate episode, if any of you guys know that one, where they make him put on a Speedo. And he gets all kind of like flustered and embarrassed. That's like the type of situation that I'm putting him in, okay? Am I having the best time of my life? No. Is he having the best time of his life? No. But he's probably having enough fun that I don't feel the need to say I'm sorry, okay? And I'm not like having so much fun as I am with these other three. Like to put him up here would feel wrong. Like these three are such a significantly different situation. Like AZ could almost be down here if not for the fact that like man who does not understand my advances is like very appealing to me, okay? Siegfried would know that I am like crushing and being cutesy with him. Would he really care? Probably not. He's too focused on his own life and his own problems and his own situation that I don't think that he would really like mind one way or another. He's not suffering / ignorant enough for the Mimi had fun tier. Exactly. So this is solidly an Old Man Moe in which it wouldn't be a good date. It wouldn't be great because like nothing would really happen. I don't think it wouldn't go well. But he's cute about it and I'm cute about it and it's a good time. It's not meh and I don't feel bad that it happened. Okay? Okay. Thank you. 1. Jack! Oh. Oh, how do I even... What do I do? Oh gosh, what do I do here? New tier? No. No. Hear me out. Hear me out. Okay? Hear me out. She about to say some bullshit? No! Okay, this is Jack Howell from Twisted Wonderland. Okay? We go on a date. He is trying his absolute hardest, man. He is trying his absolute hardest. He's all in on it. He's doing the best he can possibly do. He's so earnest. He's trying so hard. He's nervous. He's sweating through his clothes. Okay? This is cute to me. This would almost put him into the I'm so sorry category if that was all that was going on. Okay? That he was like truly earnest and truly trying his hardest and he's just cute and he's having a good time. Okay? That's an I'm so sorry because unfortunately sitting opposite side of the table of you is me. Right? Okay? But... he then proceeds... By the way, we're on the date. He then proceeds to lecture me the whole time about how when he dates and when he falls in love, it's forever. He starts going in on the wolf beastman mating for life stuff day 1 first date, he's going all in on this. He's full sending it. He's full sending it. Also, this is canon. For any of you guys who don't know, this is canon. They have, in Ace's fate story for the suitor suit, they talk about dating girls. And Jack talks about how he doesn't care if he's popular with the ladies because he wants a romance just like his grandparents, because wolf beastmen mate for life, and when he finds a woman, he's gonna settle down forever, and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And I know he's talking my ear off about this while I'm sitting opposite side of the table. Date that goes well for people sitting at the bar watching the table. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. I should say that I think this is insanely cute, and I think he's so adorable. But I need to look at this from like a realistic perspective, which is that like from an actual like if we were on a first date together, because somebody go back and clip MGS where I read this fate story to you guys, and my heart rate skyrockets to like 183. Just reading him talking about this, like that's how cute and like. That's how cute I think it is. Like, I think it's really adorable. But I need you guys to understand that, like, if I were, like, literally actually in this situation, this would be bad. You know what I mean? I think it's cute. But I do think, no, he's, I didn't really see him ramble about this on the day itself. No, he's way too, like, he's way too honest and blunt, like, headstrong type, like, shonen boy. Like, he's very shonen. He's very shonen. He's very shonen. He would absolutely tell me this first date. He would absolutely let me know. So where's the problem? I think it would be too much. Like, this is the first time we've ever met. I think this would be too much. You know what I mean? I think it would be too much. He comes off too strong. You know what I mean? Way too strong, way too strong. I think it's cute, and he is like literally actually like my like I'm so sorry. He's like my low-key, like my twist, like Yumejoshi, I'm too sorry, because I think he's too good for me. I think he's literally too good for me. But I think if we got to the point where we went on a date, I think it would be too much. My first girlfriend said I love you like 2 days into dating, and it stun locked me. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. We're like this is like the guy like on the first date he's proposing. He's like, when we get married. And I'm like, wow, when? When? We're in Chili's. Like, what? What do you mean? The triple dipper has not even come to the table yet. What are you talking about? Oh, if I were a husband, I'd be a provider. Okay. We haven't even ordered yet, by the way. He's saying all this, and the waitress has like awkwardly walked up, and there's like a solid like 10 seconds where she's just kind of standing there waiting for a moment where she can go, "Hi guys, I'm Leanne. I'm gonna be your waitress today. What can I get started for y'all?" You know, like that's like the level that we're at, where she doesn't. It's awkward because she's like, because I've spotted her and we've made eye contact. Me and the waitress, we've made eye contact, but he hasn't noticed her yet, and so she doesn't want to interrupt because he's still going. You think his friends coach him on not saying this and he says it anyways? No, because his friends are Leona and Ruggy, and they would tell him, no, dude, open with that. That's so good. She'll love it. They suck. They suck, dude. They suck. So yeah, sorry. Sorry to the people. So yeah. Yep. 14! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Hello. You guys can't see who I've counted to. That's like the worst part. You guys can't see it, but I can. I know. Oh. Okay. Okay. This is the first time that my deadbeat date is not gonna make me pay. because he's putting on his tab that he never pays. And I know this when he puts it on the tab, okay? I know this when he puts it on the tab, but at least it's the first time that my deadbeat date has not made me pay the bill, okay? Is he not leaving your ass on red? No. No, okay? I'm not done. We go on a date. He's putting it on the tab. I know he's broke. That's okay. That's fine. It's a good time. He talks about his brother like a bit too much during the date, but I kind of let it slide because I don't really care. It's kind of whatever, right? I realize while we're on the date that we're not really compatible, but we keep yapping. Does he leave me on red? No, we can't put him on the left on red because we go on this date together and then he doesn't text me for a week. Okay? He doesn't text me for a week. I hear nothing. I go, okay, that's fine. Clearly we didn't hit it off. It's okay. Don't worry. I'm not worried. I'm not too worried about it. Whatever. It happens. Then, stop. You guys are trying to make jokes, and you know who is the joke maker here? It's me. He starts sending me Instagram reels. That's what he starts doing. He's sending me Instagram reels. That's what's happening. He has not messaged me. Not a single word. He doesn't none of that. Instagram reels. He's sending me Instagram reels. Okay? That's what's happening. Alright? And do I read them? I do. I open the messages. And I make sure that he knows that I've read them. Do I respond? No. Are they any good? No, they're all bad. Also, I don't watch them. That's the funniest part. Like, I do open them, but I don't actually watch them. But yeah, he's sending me Instagram reels. That's what he's doing. Somebody said he doesn't even follow you, and low-key, probably. Does he show me your work asking if you're free for lunch? Yes, but I go, maybe? And he goes, okay, only if you can pay. And I go, no. And then he goes, ah, and he leaves. Every single time. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. So... To the dormies who said, we're gonna learn how to date women from this stream, do you feel like you're learning? Dude, wait, Mimi is funny as hell. I know! I've always been funny! I've always been funny! I pulled my next over, okay? I pulled my next over. I think I need to take another lap. I need more water, I think. And I need to pace. For anyone who wants to count, I pulled 6. Goodbye. I'm getting more water. I have tap water. I don't know. gosh. I feel like I missed some hellos. Maybe we should Lurai, hello! Reagan, hello! Weewu, hello! Sarah, hello! CrownCon, hello! If you don't know this character, you don't know this character, okay? And you don't need to know this character. It's alright, you don't need to know, and that's okay. And that's like that's the beautiful thing about this, okay? But we're not saying his name. We're doing hellos. Can I double dip? Hi, dog strings. So for people who do know, I have a question. Is that a date? Is it a date? To him? Oh. I would count it. I wouldn't think so. Okay. I mean, it's not a date though. Well, but it's not a date to me. Right? Yeah. That's my husband. That's my husband. I liked that guy. You don't get context, I'm sorry. Anyways, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, Raihan! Oh, this is gonna be like a double. This is gonna be like a double. Like a double. Okay. We're putting this solidly and maybe have fun. Okay, but I need to set the scene for you. Okay? I'm setting the scene for you. Ooh. How many people are here? Are there like 2 people? There's 2 people here, right? Nobody cares about this kind of stream. Who would show up to this? There's not that many people here. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Hi, Elfie. Okay. You're not getting numbers on this one, sadly. Don't be so honest to me. Don't be so honest with me. What is your problem? What is your problem? Mods. Mods. Mods, attack this guy. What? That's obviously a lie for your sake. Don't attack him. No, he's probably right. He's too honest. He's drinking. But also, okay, I feel like you have to gaff about me to even care about this kind of stream because it's like so specific to my taste. So it's okay. It's okay. She trusts me drunk or she trusts me sober? That's crazy. Yeah, because you delete a million messages when you're sober. You literally say that all the time. Anyways, Raihan. Okay. I show up to the date. He is actively ending the date with another woman. I'm willing to forgive it. We all have to have options, okay? We all have to have options. That's fine. We then go sit down. Same table he's at with the last girl. The seat is still warm. I sit down, seat's still warm. I'm willing to be like, oh, it's whatever, it's fine, it's whatever, I don't care. Okay. I'm like, whatever. I only know of you through osmosis. This is the worst way to get to know me, like, in the history of the universe. Okay. He proceeds to complain about his numbers on Instagram for the majority of the day. Okay? He keeps asking me, how many sponsorships do you have? Have you got any sponsorships yet? I keep telling him, like maybe 2, but that's not really my focus. And he goes, oh. Well, and then he keeps going into his own sponsorships the whole time. You think he would have bad enough numbers? No, I don't think his numbers are bad, but you know how it's like, so sometimes once you're hitting like 1 million views, the second that you're hitting 999, you start going crazy? That's what I think is happening, okay? You know? I don't think he has bad numbers. But I think he's splitting hairs. You know what I mean? Yeah. Unfortunately, he is attractive and he is charming. And so I'm like, yeah, okay, sure, whatever. And he's bragging about his sponsorships to me. And I kind of giggle and I tuck my hair behind my ear and I'm like, oh well, you know, I mean, I'm trying to get myself out there more. And he's like, oh, like let me set something up for you, man. Like I know a guy who knows a guy. Like I'll get something sorted. Does he ever get something sorted? No, absolutely not. He never is gonna get something sorted in the history of the universe ever. That's fine. I still had fun. Because I think he's cute. Also, he gives me enough tea on other social media influencers and people within the sphere that I have blackmail for the rest of my life. Because he can't keep his mouth shut. And he's cute enough that if he cheats a little bit, it's totally okay. Okay? So, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, Mimi. Awesome, Mimi. I think before this, I've exclusively referred to him as my husband who cheats on me. Do you think he'd be pissed if you also went on a date with Leon? Leon is not gonna go on a date with me. So, I'm not really worried about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Leon is gonna go on a date with him. I don't like Leon. Can I be honest? Leon has a place that he needs to be, and it's not. It's not the 2 of them together. It's not the 2 of them together. This is Sushi from Inumax Boku SS. I don't know if you guys know. Have any of you guys seen Inumax Boku SS? This is like old head and also like pervert anime. This is unrelated, but I love to see what kind of OCs you'd come up with. I have problems. By the way, this date's going bad. This date's going terrible. He is very committed to his woman. Hold on. None of you guys have seen Inumax Boku SS? Dude, Inumax Boku SS like changed my freaking brain chemistry. If anything, I kind of want to beat him, if I'm being honest. But yeah, Inumax Boku SS is like a... It's like... How do I explain this? They're like... Not like yokai, but like monster or whatever. And then they have like butlers who kind of like protect them. he is obsessed with the female OC in this, like MC in this, which kind of like changed my brain chemistry, if I'm being honest. But he would not like me. I'm not the girl from this, so he would not care. He would not care about me in the slightest. Not even a little bit. Not even slightly. This left like a crazy impact on me because he's like crazy, like a butler level with this like tiny girl. And I think that's like kind of awesome. Okay? So he's not interested in me. It's his whole thing. Yeah, he's like so like, yeah, so but I had like a crazy Yumejoshi crush on him because I wanted to be her like so badly because he's insane. But if he were to go on a date with me, he does not care. Not even in the slightest. Not even a little bit. Like truly. Not even a little bit. Okay? Dude, the outfits that the girls wore in this are like crazy. The anime like tones them down. Nobody has seen Inumax Boku SS. Why am I alone? Where are the perverts? This is like what? None of you guys have seen it. Why am I by myself? Why am I by myself? This sucks. This sucks. Hello, I'm here. Thank you. Sorry, bud. I watched it when I was in 5th grade. Watch along in Discord when? It's not that good. It's not that good. I'll be real. It's not that good. Can I like hold on? Like, I need you to like understand something that like yeah, it's crazy. Like, it's actually insane. So, yeah. This doesn't fit my, like, normal taste, but I did really like him, so... It's a whole lot for a first date. I'm not saying this happens on the first date. I'm saying we go on a date and it goes nowhere. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay? He's a dog. He's a fox. 11. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh my gosh. You know what? You know what? I think my first date with Dakadze would go great. He is an older gentleman, and I know he knows how to woo a lady. Okay? He's a classy older gent. Yes. I think he knows how to woo a lady, and I think our date would go really well. Okay? I think our date would go really well, okay? You guys are being gross and freaky and nasty. I don't think that he would do any such thing. I don't think that he would do any such thing on the first date. I don't think he would do any such thing on the first date. But I think our date would go well. I think it would be a great first date. I think he would be very nice to me. Okay? So, I think it would be great, personally. Kitsune. I'm seeing a theme for rustic older men. There's no such theme here. Okay? That's crazy. I don't know what you're talking about. That would not happen. But I think it would go really well. Okay? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. We need a puzzle with 2 pieces of food. Dude, for real. How do cars work, like, as a human? Like, I think I would be a car. I agree. He's not a Mimi had fun because he fully knows it a date, but it doesn't go... No, it does not go anywhere. There's no way it goes anywhere. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. What kind of car would you be? I don't know. What kind of car would... I think I would be a car. I think I'm adapting myself to his universe. I think I would be a car. Like, I feel like if I was a human, that'd be weird. So I feel like I'd be a car. You know? Miata? Sure, whatever. Check the Mimi live? No, I have to back read. I'm gonna ruin my back reading. I think maybe it'd be a punch buggy. Because of the punching? Which, wait. Explain. I think I would be a car. I don't know what kind of car. People keep saying Jeep, but I don't think I would be a Jeep. I don't think that works. You know what I mean? I don't think that works. But I think we would have a good date. I think. Okay, anyways, we have can't call me aborted just because you're in Canada. Anyways. We have younger Grimsley. I don't know where I would put him, to be honest. I don't know where I would put him. I think I'm getting left on red. Because I think younger Grimsley is truly like my emo kid fantasy. And I think that I'm going in with too high of expectations for this date solely based on looks and nothing else. And then we go on the actual date and I think it just doesn't work. That's what I think. That's what I think happens. I think nothing comes of it, truly. That's my belief. And so I think I'm really left on red. I think if I try to reach out again, I think he's not responding. I think nothing's happening. Truly. Older Grimsley, he's on here for a reason. Will that go any better? Probably not. Oh my gosh. Hatful is an Otome game. On the first date? Oh, absolutely. Because I'm egging him on and he's gonna do it. I'm sorry. I'm not... Dude, what do you mean? His whole rant in like before he kills you in Hatful is literally him being like, you're into this, you freak. You've been following me this entire time. You've been trying to get closer to me this whole time. And because you like it. Like, you're into this. So, like, there's no way. It's my first time watching you live as a Yumejoshi 2. Wow, this is peak. Yay! He's a pervert. Yippee! like, I'm egging him on, and it's happening. First date. I'm sorry. I hate to do women like this, but it unfortunately is the situation, I think. Okay? It's the situation. Fine? So soon. Old man Moe. Old man Moe. He knows it's a date. I know it's a date. Does it go anywhere? No, probably not. I'm bothering him the whole time. The whole time. Truly. Dude, when they revealed him, but older, I literally think the energy that I had in that moment, I could have like ran a fucking marathon. Like, you don't understand. Dude, he's so, like, what? But anyways, yeah, we're going on the date. We're going on the date. We both know it's a date. We both have fun. Nothing comes of it. Absolutely not. No way. But, dude, he is so gorgeous. He's so gorgeous. He's so gorgeous. Like, genuinely, he's so gorgeous. Okay? I've never seen that guy in my entire life. Get better taste. Get better taste. I love the old man Moe tier. Old man Moe tier is good. Oh man. Okay. Move. The masculine urge to say, yeah, I low-key look like him every time Mimi calls a character hot. So don't lie. Because Offkai just happened, and I saw many of you. So don't lie. Don't lie to me. Okay? Hopefully she knows what we look like. Tisk. You said it was an urge, you didn't say it was true. Okay, anyways, we're on 4. We pulled a 4. Okay. I invite him on the date. Alright? I invite him on the date. I ask him out. That's how sad. That's how sad it is. That's how sad it is because he's not picking up anything I'm putting down. And so I have to ask him out on the date. Does he like me? Is he interested in me? Yes. However, would he have asked me out on his own? Okay? No. I ask him on the date. We go on the date. He spends most of the date talking about how he's no good and kind of awkward with women and apologizing. That's how he spends most of the date. Nothing about himself, no questions about me, no other type of casual conversation. He's spending most of the day talking about how he's awkward with women and he's never really been on a date before and he doesn't really know what to do and so he's really sorry. And I keep having to tell him, it's okay, it's fine, like don't worry, it's not a big deal. So anyways, how has work been recently, would you say? And he goes, I can't really talk about it, I'm sorry. And I'm like, oh, that's fine. And then he's like, but I have this coworker, and I'm like, oh, that's fine. Yeah, and then and and I'm like, oh, that's cool. Really? Oh, okay. And I've never really been on a date before because, like, I really wanted to go on a date with her, but honestly, every single time I try to ask her on a date, like, she's not really interested in going on a date with me, and I keep asking her to go on a date with me, and she's not interested in going on a date with me, but I keep asking, and, you know, I mean, so that's why I'm really glad that you're going on this date with me. Oh, no, not because this is, like, practice for when I go on a date with her. No, of course not. I take this really seriously, of course, but I'm really happy that you asked me on a date because this is my first date, and, no, it's not my first date. Of course, I've been on a date, at least once, and I'm like, no. And I'm like, no, it's okay. Don't worry. And he's like, no. But just if she were to ask me on a date, like you asked me on a date, not that I would say yes because we are on a date right now, and I wouldn't say yes to her asking me on a date. That would be weird. But I'm glad that you asked me on a date. He's crying. He's a bit teary. I'm glad that you asked me on a date because I've never been on a date, and it's good practice. Well, not for other women, but it's good to know what a date it is because I've never been on a date before. And I'm like, oh. And then towards the end of the date, yes. Somebody called it. He does tell me, you remind me a lot of my sister. And I go, oh, is that good or bad? And he doesn't answer. And I go, oh, okay. Cool. That's awesome. He's not. No, this is MGS1, dude. His sister's alive. You can't be his dead sister. Well, I guess, but you know, still not important. Strong and EE, bro. So yeah, that's we have MGS4 Otacon on here too, by the way, in case you were curious. In case you were wondering, we got both. I have both on here because I do feel like this is important that these are different guys. They're very similar, but they are yeah. We have them both. What do you mean you find it funny that MGS2 doesn't make the cut? What do you mean? I think he cries. But I didn't watch the MGS2 VOD. Dude, who did, man? How many do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Dude, I have not been updating my numbers. 121. No. Dude, we need honorable mentions. We need honorable mentions. We need some honorable mentions, I feel. Because we only have 12. We only have 12. Barely. Hello. Okay. Lock in. Hi. I'm so sorry that I'm subjecting you guys to this. I feel kind of bad. This is what I'm subjecting you guys to on a Saturday night. You have nothing else going on. You have nothing else going on other than this. This is awesome. Don't lie. Don't lie. I have work tomorrow. This is a date, right? Like the two of us are on a date right now? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. We're on 5. Oh gosh. Okay. I don't know how I feel about our date being you exclusively talking about other men. Well, where would you rank me on the chart, would you say? Probably. Barrett is not an option. Okay, I have Aridin. I'm leaving him on red, I think. I'm leaving him on red. Why is he here? So, Aridin is a bad choice, but I do feel like when people think of which Homestuck character I like, they think of Aridin, because Aridin is very much like my creature I put in a jar and I shake it really hard kind of situation. If I were to say which characters I feel Yumejoshi... Are any of you guys Homestuck fans? I don't think there's many of you, which is good for me. Lily isn't here, you're safe. Fan is a strong word. Weeaboo! We have talked about this before. If I were to put a Homestuck character on here for like a Yumejoshi type tier list, it would be Equius or it would be Dirk. Do with that what you will. Do with that what you will. But Aridin was arguably my favorite, so... And also Aridin is like the only one people remember me liking. Those two make sense for you, so why aren't they here? Because... wow, I think those are actually worse choices than Aridin. Yeah, so that's why Aridin's on the tier list. So that would be why Aridin's on the tier list and Equius is not on the tier list. Because... I remember when I brought up the fact that I really like I think it was from the angle of who I cosplayed, because I cosplayed Aridin when I was younger. And I think people were like that was a lot for them already, and then they were like so upset at the fact that I cosplayed Aridin that I wasn't about to let everybody know that I was like Yumejoshi for Equius like specifically, because that would be bad. But I feel like we've come a long way since that point, and I can now say that if there is any Homestuck character that I am Yumejoshi for, that it would probably be him or Dirk. Both of those are terrible. Terrible choices. Like, really, 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 really... Knowing nothing about this series, you make it sound like an insane... It's really bad. Like, I'm not even gonna front with you. It's not good. It's really bad. He does some strange things. He's an interesting guy, you could say. Nobody likes him. I remember young Mimi would go to conventions and I would want to buy Equius. And a lot of times when people would make the trolls, they'd only make the popular trolls. And then sometimes they'd even make most of the trolls and then exclude Equius. I had so many times where people would be like, oh, you're the only person who wants to buy him. And I'd be like, oh, that's crazy. My Equius collection. Oh, it's that bad. Oh, no, it's really bad. Like, I'm not even trying to, like, front with you. Like, some of these are really bad, but, like, that one is, like, a particular, like, I feel, like, shame for this. Maybe I should read all of Homestuck. Dude, just go read his wiki, and you'll get there. Just go read the wiki. You don't even need to read all of Homestuck. Just go read the wiki. Just go read the wiki, man. Just go read the wiki. Anyways, Aridin... I don't think it would be an awful date. Shockingly, I feel like people are gonna say that this would be a bad date. I feel like my date with Aridin would be fine. It would be awkward. It would be really awkward. Okay. Equius isn't around long enough to be worth a full read. Dirk maybe. Yeah, but that's actually Dirk definitely. Yeah, don't get me started. But Dirk, I like more tangentially connected to other character TM. So, but I feel like it would be like the most awkward date of all time. He would think it went really, really, really well. That's the worst part. He would think the date went phenomenal. He would think it was like the best date that he has ever been on in the history of the universe, and he has really wowed the women, done what he needs to do. Okay? Like 110%. Okay? And then he would be messaging me afterwards over and over and over and over and over again, and I would be ignoring it. Eventually I would block his number. Would he get another number to keep trying to text me? Maybe. Probably not. Maybe that would stop him. I'm not really sure. But it would get to the point of needing to block his number, I think. I think truly. So, not the worst, but just not very good. I don't think. Snufkin! So, we go on our date. Fair. Fair, yeah. We go on our date. We go on our date. He def not paying. He's not paying. Why are none of these guys paying? I need to find a guy who's ballin'. This is insane. Every single dude on my freaking tier list is not paying. This is crazy. He's not paying. Maybe this is self-selective. She's such a broke ass dude. Maybe I'd pay for dinner. Maybe she will like Devil May Cry. What do you mean? Maybe please find a guy who at least has $2 in their wallet. You just really like losers. Sorry. Sufkin. I don't think Sufkin has a wallet, man. I don't think he has a wallet. Somebody said he gets Moving Mama to make it, and that's cute. That would be cute, actually. But, do I think it would be a good date? No, man. Absolutely not. I'm Yumejoshi for Snuffkin like crazy, but I am, unfortunately, a Snuffman truther. I am a Snuffman truther. He doesn't believe in money. No, he absolutely does not, okay? Dude, the way he talks to Movin stresses me out. He literally, Movin will be like, Sufkin, I love you so much. I love you so bad. And Sufkin will be like, that's crazy. When the seasons change, I'm fucking out of here. And I know he would be saying shit like that to me. We would be, that man has no sense of commitment. Nothing. Literally nothing. I would be like, wow, I'm having such a good time. Da 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 da. And he would be like, yeah, well, I don't believe in settling down. Much like the changing of the seasons. Da 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 da. And I'd be like, whatever, Snuffkin. Whatever, Snuffkin. Whatever. Truly, truly. Whatever, man. Whatever. He's a wandering soul. He is. He is, dude. He is. He would leave me immediately. And I know this, okay? He can't even leave me on Reddit because he doesn't have a phone. That's the other thing. He can't even leave me on Reddit because he doesn't have a phone. He could send me a letter and I'd receive it like 5 months later, right? But if Moobin's not tying him down, I'm not tying him down, okay? If Moobin can't do it, I can't do it. That's what we have to remember here, I think. Okay? You don't need to wait for me. Bro. just awful. Just truly terrible. Just truly oh my gosh. No. I don't even know where to, Can I'm so sorry be adapted into I'm so sorry normies? Can we? Who are we apologizing to, like, very specifically? Can it be? Is he killing us? No. Someone is up with the news? No, because it's like the apocalypse. So like that's not gonna happen. There's no news to be on. Would I be one of his wives? Yeah, I probably would. I'm not gonna lie to the people. I'm not gonna lie to the people. I'm not gonna lie to the people. That would grant my protection though, which means I wouldn't end up on the news. So really truly what's going on? Also, he's too dedicated to his own like personal like set of morals that I don't think that I could like tease him into killing me or something, if that's what you guys are thinking right now. If you guys are like, he would kill her, he would kill her. I don't think so. I actually don't think I would be capable of doing that. Like, I'd have to do something, right? Like, I would have to do something in order to warrant that, and I don't think I would do anything to warrant that. So, partially, the I'm so sorry is that, like, I think I would just be like an NPC character at that point. Like, I'm so sorry, Dormies, because I think I would be an NPC. I'm so sorry that you had to find out this way, but yeah, happily slotted as the antagonist party. Yeah, the sorry is to you guys that this is your mouse. Anything to survive? No, it's not even like that. It's just, I would just go with it, I think. I would just go with it. I would just go with it. Stand up for yourself. Nope. Not even. Not even. Look at my mouse, bro. Look at my mouse. So, yeah. I hate that you had to find out this way, but I do think I would just go with it. Do you think they got news in like the Pride Lands? Like, do you think they have news? Or is this another like I'm so sorry type situation? Word of mouth is new. They were like a town crier. Do you guys remember the opening? Do you guys remember the opening scene of The Lion King with the mouse? Yeah. Is that a date? I don't know. But that means so that's probably what would go down if I had to if I'm a bit one-sided, but have fun, I guess. I mean, yeah. So, not even news. Not even, yeah, if it's like the dot cuts in, then you're some kind of animal here, which means ... news. I think it's just a circle of life, as they say. Like, goodbye. Like, I don't know. I don't think I'm surviving this. I gotta be honest. So, yeah, no one gaff. truly no one gaff. I would be happy for the 5 seconds that I get to spend being dangled in the air. And then after that, it's over. I didn't get the mouse city. I actually do think the mouse runs away. But, does the mouse come back? That's not important. That's not important to the plot right now. Okay? Truly. That mouse is exactly where it wants to be. Yeah. That's Maru! I so desperately want to put Batsmaru into the old man boy category, like so badly. Because when I was a kid, if you didn't know, I used to play so much of Hello Kitty Big City Dreams, which is like a Hello Kitty like game where you're like trying to own the penthouse or whatever. And Batsmaru ran a haunted house in Hello Kitty Big City Dreams, and I would go to his haunted house so often because I was in love with him. I thought he was the coolest boy ever because he was not scared and he had a job and he ran a haunted house. And I was like, dude, he's so freaking awesome. And he was so insanely indifferent to me and my entire existence. So I was obsessed with him. it got to a point where I would just log into the game and go to the haunted house and ride the haunted house ride and go around in circles and circles just so I could talk to him. And yeah, I think this would be a great date. I think it would be a great date because I've been on this date a million times and I loved it. I thought it was awesome. I love Batsumaru. He's so awesome and I love him so badly. Heart heads, love forever. That's my guy. Okay? 4. Oh. You know what? Yeah. You know what? Yeah. You know what? Yeah. You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? Yeah. 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 This is Kyle from Animal Crossing. I like him a lot. That's my husband. We're married, actually. And I love him. I have had him in every town that I can. He showed up in New Leaf for the first time ever, and I got him a New Leaf, and I thought he was so cool. He's kind of a bad boy. He's kind of a bad boy, and I like him. And when he asked me for what nickname I wanted him to call me, I made him call me Babe. And then in New Horizons, I made him call me Babe as well. So that's what he calls me. And I'm obsessed with him. I'm obsessed with him. I love him. I have 32 pictures of him in my basement. Like his photo that he gives you in New Leaf. I have 32 photos of them. That's as many as you can put in the room. You can't put more pictures than that. Only that many. He's my husband. I love him, and he's so cute, and he makes me happy. So yeah. I think if we were to go on a date, I think it would go really well. I used to call him to the New Horizons coffee shop all the time because that's basically a date. And honestly, it went really well. He said nice things to me and complimented my outfit. And so I was really happy when that happened. And that was a really good update to the game and it made me happy. I don't have... Before any of you guys get weird, I don't have weird feelings towards him, okay? 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 This is pure-hearted feelings because New Horizons. New Leaf came out when I was a lot more baby, very baby, around my birthday. And so I got it for my birthday. I have his amiibo card, yeah. I got it for my birthday and Kyle was one of my first few villagers. It was life-changing! Yes! And I, like, it really meant so much to me. I put so much time into that game and I loved all my little characters so badly. Okay, and he was one of them, and it might be a little... He does call me Babe, but that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with getting called Babe by a wolf character. And also, we can ignore the fact that the entirety of my island is made up of male wolves. That's not important. The important part was that I loved him, okay? Yay! It was a coincidence! It didn't mean anything! So... Yeah. Has he learned anything from being in the terrible tier? No. Not at all. Not even slightly. He is cuter though, now. And yes, the 190 BPM. Would I survive? Probably not. Does Otacon remember dating you? This is not a continuous thing. Dormies, I feel comforted by the fact that you guys said that I'm not getting numbers on this stream because I need to say something. I would kill that old man, okay? I think it needs to be said. I think we need to put it out there into the universe. I think it needs to be said. I think it needs to be said. Get him killed or do it yourself. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Old man Moe. He'd be cool with it. Maybe. Yeah. I don't even know if it's a date, really. I don't think it's a date, really. But I think I would bother him a lot. So... That's... I think I would stress him out. I think he would start getting gray hairs. Kind of situation. Like, genuinely. Is that a date? I don't really know. But I do think I would stress him out to like an insane degree. So sorry to that guy. Bold of you to assume he wouldn't go for it. He absolutely would not go for it, man. Dude, Naomi had to drag him. Naomi had to drag him, dude. And I'm not doing all that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna take it that far. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Like, he's not going for it. He's not going for it. I'm driving him insane. He's exasperated. Kind of situation. That's what's happening. It's a back and forth that goes nowhere. And that's okay. I'm fine with that. I'm truly okay with that. He would lose a few years of his life. He would lose a few years of his life. So he'd be okay with that. He'd be fine with that. He'd be more than happy. He'd be more than happy to have that experience, okay? Okay? So Old Man Moy. Oh my gosh. Yumi! Hi, please. Did I miss any hellos? Hi, please. What is it? Hi, please. 3 highs, holy. So, haven't you guys seen Kyokai no Takanada? I think it was like only Takezo. Meh. I think he would entertain me enough to go on the date. But I do think that he would talk about his sister the whole time. The unfortunate part of this is that I would also be totally fine with that. And so I feel like this is solidly in meh category. And that he would talk about his sister the whole time. I would kind of like it. He would at least try a little bit to make it an okay date, and I would be okay with that. But it would be solidly meh territory because obviously it's not going anywhere. So, but we would go on the date. You know what I mean? Like, we would still go on it, and it would be like, okay, but there's not gonna be another one. He's on this list because I do think the like syscon situation that he had going on did like so much damage to my brain. Kyokai no Kanata in general did a lot of damage to my brain. I know a lot of people hate it, but it did so much damage to my brain. You know, like the protag? Like the guy? No, I don't care about him. He's boring. The girl is cute. And like the oversized hoodie and the glasses that she has, like that made me crazy. That made me crazy insane. But I remember Hiromi, I was like, wait, characters can do that? They can be like that? That's crazy. Baby's like 3rd anime. I was like, wait, wait, what's going on here? This is new. This is new information to me. I didn't know that you could be like this. And so it did a number on my psyche. I will say. It did a number on my psyche. Her glasses are so cute, man. Oh my gosh, I used to cosplay her like a lot. Like she was my second cosplay. Mirai's my second cosplay ever. I cosplayed her so much, like so often. I was obsessed with her. She's so cute. She's so cute. Oh my gosh. I'm reminded I'm so old when movie talks about shows like this influencing her. Dude, it's because none of them have seen it. That's the thing. None of them. You're both old in that you're old enough in this chat to have actually seen the anime, which is like nobody. And then everybody else who's like near my age is like, I've never seen this. I don't know what she's talking about. I'm sorry you're elderly. I don't know what you want from me, man. I don't know what you want from me, man. Anyways, Jockster. Terrible. Genuinely awful, truly awful date. I'm upset that I even have to put him below Snufkin. He's Snufkin, but he literally is. Hi, Mallow. He's literally Snufkin, but worse. Like, he's actually... Dude, I can't get over the fact that in the game where he shows up, which made me crazy. But in the game recently where he shows up, which again made me crazy. He ditches movement and talks about like his like home brewing. Dude, he gets moving fucked up and then leaves him. Like what? Beast mode. I'm drinking with him and I'm passing out and then I'm waking up and he's not there. You do with that what you will. But that's literally canonically what he does to movement in the recent game that we played. Like that's literally what and your wallet is gone. No, for real. For real. Like that's literally what he does in the recent movement game, okay? Okay? Like it's over. It's over. Good night, Jackie. We're almost done. We only have 2 guys left, actually. But it's literally over. Like, there's no way. You know what I mean? There's no way. Horrible date. Horrible date. We go drinking and I wake up walletless. I wake up, no wallet. Nothing. All my possessions gone. Like, he took the chapstick out of my purse. Like, that's like the level. Like that's how bad it is. Like, it's all gone. The whole thing is emptied. But did you have fun? No! No, I don't remember it. I didn't have any fun. Okay. Crovis. Idiot is actually last. Good job. Great. I love Crovis. I don't know if you guys know this. Some people got so excited for Crovis. I love Crovis. Crovis is awesome. Crovis is from Stardew Valley, if you don't know. Every single time that I play Stardew Valley, I speedrun the museum so I can unlock the sewers and date Crovis. I love Crovis. It makes me so sad that Crovis doesn't have like actual like date content. Because I love him. He's so cute. You can invite him to your house to be your roommate. He takes the place of like a spouse. I consider him to be my spouse, but you're not allowed to. You guys get to hug. You don't get to kiss. You get to hug. He has a hugging animation. You get to hug him. But yeah, he's so cute. And he constantly, like, when you first get together, he worries that, like, humans and monsters can never actually be, like, two. And he, like, worries that he's bothering you. And all this kind of stuff. But then, eventually, he's, like, he's so happy to have you. And, yeah, you can be roommates with him! And he's so happy to have you and so happy to be with you. And he loves you so much. And it's so cute to me. You did miss everything. We got one guy left. and he's like, can humans and monsters like ever be together? I hope so. And he's like, when I'm with you, like I think that like things could be different and blah, blah, blah. And I need him to ignore the fact that that I am going into the mines and killing his people every single day. He needs to ignore that. That doesn't happen. What? I'm not doing Geetus. We're doing Idiot. Idiot is our finale. Idiot is our finale. I love Crovis. I love Crovis. He makes me so happy. I love him so badly. I have three Crovis plushies, actually. I love Crovis. I love Crovis. So we have Idia. I genuinely am going to be totally honest. I actually don't know where to put him. If I'm being real, I know you guys are expecting like some grand finale, but I genuinely, he could fit in like any of these tiers. Like, I've been waiting for Idia. He's so great. Oh, you're gonna hate me really quickly. Someone enough of the news is a he's stalking me. He has doxed my location. He's stalking me. And he shows up at my house. And I have to report him to the authorities. I'm so sorry. Would be that I'm in his Discord DMs sending him something truly batshit crazy. To which I am sorry that he had to even read the messages that I'm sending him. Terrible? Well, that's just like a default for the date that I think that we would end up going on. Like, I don't think it would go very well. Left on red, he's sending me a million messages on Discord about how much he loves me and how much he's into me and how we're perfect for each other. And if only I could ever listen and understand that this is just how it's meant to be, that things would be different. Okay? And I'm leaving him on red. Meh. He brings Ortho to the date. It's okay. It's fine. I guess. You know, it's a little awkward because like, right? He has Ortho there, and I have to just deal with the fact that they're both there, and it's kind of weird, and Ortho is talking for him the whole time. And yeah, might be on the iPad, truly. We don't know. Old Man Moe is in my wildest dreams where I imagine that Idia is like 45. He's not, and he never will be. But in the situation where he is Old Man Moe. But that's not gonna happen. Maybe had fun. This is probably like the most like realistic tier I feel like we could put him in which I do think that like all of these different ones happening, I think I would still always have fun. Truly. If you don't know Idia, because I think some of you guys don't, he is Hades. He's supposed to be Hades. From Disney Hades. And he has a younger brother who's a robot that he built by hand. Jot that down. And they're both obsessed with each other to the point that they both get called Brocons in the story, like, constantly. Jot that down. And Idia is a huge idol otaku. Like, he does Vodake. He doxes people over his Oshi. He's, like, really into, like, anime and a bunch of other stuff. And he's generally just kind of gross. Also, he's made by Yana Savosa, who's like the author of Black Butler, and she's like an old school otaku, so he is like also kind of old school otaku, which I feel like people don't understand. They don't understand that version of otaku anymore, and that like Idia is both hates himself so badly and does not believe in himself at all, but also he believes because he is an otaku, he is better than everyone in the history of the universe. Like, he thinks he is, like, the best person alive. Like, literally, nobody could be better than him because everybody else is normies. And he has unlocked the secrets of the universe because he watched Love Live one time. Other people simply do not understand. They don't get it. He's different. Liking idols and liking anime and all this kind of stuff makes you, like, closer to like the truth of the universe. Like he's one of those. Sounds like a real catch, baby. Happy for you. I am obsessed with him. He's so nasty and I love him. He would not like me. He would not like me. He would maybe like me like he would watch. No, he wouldn't like me. Not even as a VTuber. I don't think he'd like me. Like truly he would not like me. I am not his type of VTuber, not even slightly. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. This stream alone, he would hate me. He would hate me. He would unsubscribe. Who is? I cannot answer this question. I genuinely cannot answer this question. Do you want me to get shot? Is that what you want to happen? I cannot answer this question. Do not bait me like this, dude. Dude, when I talk about, like, the hypothetical guy who's, like, gonna get mad at me for my streams, it's him. It's literally him. He is the hypothetical guy, okay? Okay? So I am not his type of VTuber. Not even a little bit. But I would have so much fun! I would have so much fun because I am in love with him. And I think he's awesome. But he is gonna show up at my house and bang on my door, which is sad. I wish he wouldn't do that, but... This is like the worst tier list that I've ever made. And, like, honestly, like, I'm actually surprised that it's so, like even. Like, it's very even, actually. Like, I'm actually surprised that it didn't end up, like, so much, like, what? Like, I'm surprised that it ended up, like, one way or another. This is impressive. I actually will say, this is quite impressive. I'm so sorry that you had to see this side of me and that, I'm sorry that we should know less about each other or more about each other, I guess. I don't really know. Hi, Helen's Grove. I hope you had fun. I hope you had a good time. I've been wanting to do this stream because I thought it would be funny. So, can I screenshot and post it to Twitter? Dude, go crazy. Go ahead. I hope you enjoyed, maybe, or didn't. You could like it. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm disturbed and terrified, but also extremely entertained. Yay! I'm sorry. Here, I'll pose next to it. I'm so sorry. I hope that you guys had fun, and I hope that your opinion of me has not become terrible, and I hope that you still like me, and that you think I'm awesome and cool and funny and cute and not terrible and gross and disgusting and awful and ew. I hope you think I'm so cool. My opinion of you is even better now? Don't say that. Anyways, thank you. That's Nemimi. Maybe. I respect you, but I'm confused. I know. That you always are. Thank you! What's Nemimi? Thank you for listening to me ramble about random stuff. I hope you had a lot of fun. Maybe. I have no idea. I hope so. I'm deeply embarrassed. I'm gonna go stare at the wall for a little bit and then probably be like, hi, Doris, do you want a VC? Anyways, should I do that? Probably not. I should take a nap. Ah! What's Nemimi? Bye-bye! I have to delete my existence from the internet. I have to delete my existence from the internet. I have to delete my existence from the internet. Honestly, I don't think I said anything too crazy. I think I said anything too insane. I think that was pretty tame, actually. I think it was pretty tame. I think it was pretty tame. I think I did my best. I'll see you tomorrow. For what? I don't know. When? Also don't know. But I'll see you tomorrow. That's a Mimi. If you're going to sleep, Oyasumimi. Bye bye.